Forget Cancun or Acapulco, Cabo is where all the stars go.
Evidence suggests that humans have been here for over 10,000 years, but it's only been in the last decade that Cabo has actually found its place on the map, becoming one of Mexico's top 5 travel destinations.
But let's be honest, its proximity to LA,
A short 2.5-hour flight,
has made it a playground for the likes of Jennifer Aniston and George Clooney.
Steve from the Hills had her bachelorette party while we were there.
Yeah, we totally crashed that. But does Los Cabos offer more than Hollywood hype? Hola, How To Crew. I'm Andrea Fetchko.
And I'm Rachel Redwall.
A lot of you guys have been asking, and yes, here it is. Go or no? Cabo. There are 2 distinct sides of Los Cabos. There's Cabo San Lucas, which is what most people talk about when they refer to Cabo.
And then there's San Jose del Cabo, which is where you fly into. And between the 2 of them, there is a lot to see and do. Water sports. We took a tour where we did snorkeling and we did these little underwater sea scooters, which were so fun because we could chase all the fish around. And we also did some sightseeing.
The Arch is the most iconic picture you're going to get from Cabo. It's where the Sea of Cortez meets the Pacific Ocean, and then right next to that is Lover's Beach. Now, if you don't want to do a tour, I highly recommend renting your own boat from the bay, because then you get to be the captain of your own ship.
And Andrea loves being the captain of her own ship.
Always.
Being in charge. Adrenaline sports. Go to Wild Canyon to do everything that your mom would tell you not to do. Like
exactly.
Zip lining, bungee jumping. We did ATVing. Pretty good at it.
We also did some activities that were a little bit more off the beaten path. We had the Soma Wine Spa dinner at the Fiesta Americana. You have a wine foot massage where you crush the grapes, which feels amazing. Then you drink the wine, get a foot massage, then put your feet in the sand while you eat food underneath the stars.
It is so romantic.
I'm so happy I got to share it with you.
Oh, she's touching my face. I loved Huerto Los Tamarindos. It's an organic farm. You explore the property, then you take this really fantastic cooking class.
Oh, that's good. I made that.
You also learn to make margaritas, so it's good for all generations. Cheers to that.
Speaking of margaritas, ¿dónde está?
If you want a really big margarita and some typical Mexican food, go to Mi Casa.
La Frida at the Pueblo Bonito Hotel is an award-winning restaurant. It was by far our best meal in Cabo.
If you happen to be in the marina and you are craving some delicious lobster, go to Baja Lobster. Their seafood is excellent.
So where to stay in Cabo?
We stayed at the Fiesta Americana Grand, which is this excellent all-inclusive spot. It's got great beachfront scenery. It's got great service, great food. We loved it.
It's actually the only place that you can snorkel on the beach.
That's true.
I also stayed in Mi Cabo, and if you want a party hotel, definitely go there. It's got Nikki Beach, and it's also close to all the bars and clubs in downtown Cabo San Lucas.
And if you want something super sexy and brand new, go to Hotel El Ganso.
I loved the shopping in San Jose del Cabo. It's their little downtown district. Amazing jewelry shops. This bracelet was like $350 with rubies.
Andrea went missing. Nobody knew where she was, and she was in a jewelry store just like...
Yeah.
They also have amazing art galleries. They have these great little specialty shops. And if you want just a more traditional shopping center, go to the Cabo San Lucas Marina and Mall, and they've got everything.
Raquel, is it go or no?
Go, obviously. Are you kidding? Did you just watch the video? Everything there is amazing. It's like paradise. It has the blue sky and the super clear water. It is absolutely the place to go for a vacation. There's tons of adventure, so any kind of activity you want, you could probably find it. And I love the people. They're so gracious, they're so friendly, and they're all really happy that you're exploring their country. What about you, Andrea? Go or no for Cabo?
It's go! See!
Oh!
For all of the reasons that Rachel said. But if you actually would have asked me before this last trip, I would have said no, because I made some major mistakes in planning my vacation.
Like what?
Cabo's known for riptides, and on the Pacific Ocean side, you really can't swim. So I only thought there was like 5 hotels that I could swim. There's actually everything pretty much on the Sea of Cortez, including the corridor. So you have a lot to choose from. Also, make sure you go at the right time. I wanted a relaxing vacation, and then I ended up going during spring break at the hotel that houses Nikki Beach, the biggest day party.
Whoopsie party.
So be more educated than when I went, and you'll have an amazing time. Alright, that's it. Thank you guys so much for suggesting Go or No Cabo.
Yeah.
And let us know what else you want us to review in the comments below.
And don't forget to subscribe, tweet us, Facebook, Instagram, all of that is in the links in the description below. Thanks for watching.
Yeah!
Viva!
Adios amigos! Mwah.